asked the question, who do y'all think is stylish or fashionable? And I had a lot of messages that the Duchess of Cambridge, aka Kate Middleton, is stylish. Is stylish in the room with us? So you people haven't learned anything. The problem I have with Kate Middleton's sense of dressing is that it's so committed to not offending anybody that it forgets to be interesting. It's giving too much old maiden type of shoes.
They were old maiden type of shoes.
Her outfits look like a terms and conditions page. It looks like it was chosen 10 years in advance and had to be approved by a bunch of lawyers. And yes, there are rules and regulations, but actually, you know what? Sometimes rules and regulations can make your message clearer. When you think about Shaker Moser, she has way more restrictions than Kate. I'm sorry, she has to take into consideration that she is part of a royal family. She has to take into consideration that she is part of a religion that has a modest approach to dressing. But even with all of those things, we can still see that she's forged her own identity, even within those rules and regulations. Moser's style blends regal modesty and modern couture and intellectual elegance. It stands out because it treats fashion as both personal expression and a cultural statement. I actually think the woman is a visionary. She's actually a designer because a lot of the time she wears clothes that have a very westernized aesthetic, but she makes it her own. The same goes for the Olori of Wari. She's part of a royal family, but she can dress. She just perfectly knows how to blend tradition and modernity in such a cohesive way. And that's the stark difference. Kate is governed by what people think of her. And listen, before y'all say they're trying to save money, because this is what they always say, oh, we're trying to save money, we're trying to save the taxpayers' money, da 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 da. I beg, those people are forcing from us £500 million a year. What they're taking £500 million for? To parade up and down in the streets or to keep the lights on in Buckingham Palace? That Buckingham Palace that has 70 unoccupied rooms in it and is filled with stolen artifacts, stolen art and stolen jewels? At the end of the day, if you're gonna force us to look at you people like royal family, like you're part of some royalty, at least give us royalty. Make it look regal and royal.